annual Protest the PiLL event was held this past weekend, in Texas. Their message, the PiLL kills. Using birth control makes you a murderer. The PiLL kills folks do seem like a sort of fringy group, at least maybe on the extreme edge of things, but their politics on birth control, I don't know, does it still count as fringe if it's being proposed by Republican lawmakers in 8 states? Alabama State House tomorrow could give final approval to a bill that would change the definition of person in Alabama to mean, quote, all humans from the moment of fertilization and implantation into the womb. The bill would ban abortion outright, sure, but because of the way it's written, because of the whole fertilization and implantation language, because of the way birth control works, with this bill, Alabama might just be poised to ban the most popular forms of birth control as well. The word person is used literally thousands of times in Alabama state law. So if this thing passes, then congratulations, not only is the PiLL probably illegal in Alabama, and not only is abortion illegal in Alabama, but you can now claim your fetus as a dependent on your state taxes in Alabama. Frankly, 5 minutes after sex, you could ride in the carpool lane alone. The same kind of legislation also made its way through at least one chamber of the legislature in Montana, in North Dakota, in Oklahoma, and Virginia this year. Legislation like this was introduced in Iowa, in Georgia, and in Texas, all by Republicans. In Mississippi, a ballot initiative that would say a person in Mississippi begins at the moment of fertilization, that's scheduled to be on the November ballot. It is tied up in court right now thanks to a lawsuit being fought by Planned Parenthood, the ACLU, and the Center for Reproductive Rights. This personhood ballot initiative was essentially piloted by the fringe anti-abortion, anti-contraception movements, actually in Colorado. Colorado voters, though, were so turned off by the idea that even though it got on the ballot twice, the ballot measure lost by a 3-to-1 margin. It lost by a 3-to-1 margin twice, once when it was on the ballot in 2008, and again when it was on the ballot in 2010. But the folks behind these initiatives are not discouraged by those kinds of losses. The key group behind the failed Colorado effort is working to get similar initiatives on the ballot in every state in the country. Ballot initiatives that will be called personhood amendments. They are presented as anti-abortion measures, which they are, but they do also have the effect of banning the PiLL. In Mississippi, where the personhood/no more birth control ballot initiative is in court, where it might not make it onto the ballot because of that lawsuit, the supporters of that ballot initiative are going on a PR offensive